Hello everyone. I am making this video because everybody has been asking me about some of the things that I did to lose weight. What did I do to lose weight? I did a couple of things to lose weight. The first thing I did is I did a Daniel fast to clear the year up. I started off really focused on food. I really wanted to get my diet right. Before I went on the Daniel fast, which was January the 1st, in December, I actually started to prep for it. I began to really cut out fried foods and sugars and some of the things I knew that on the Daniel fast I could not have. The Daniel fast is basically, for people who don't know, a spiritual fast, and it deals with natural foods only, the fruit of the land, the things that we can naturally grow, the organic things that we have. And I know that there are not a lot of things that we have right now in today's society that are organic, but with the fast, you try to stick as close as you can to the organic items. So that's kind of what I did. I tried to stick as close as I could to organic items. I knew about maybe a month beforehand or maybe 21 days beforehand that I was going to do the Daniel fast. So I began to prep my body. I was already working out at that point every day for at least 30 minutes to an hour. And so I was already in workout mode, so that's not really where I needed to attack. I knew that my food was the problem. So I began to, like I said, cut out sugars and fried foods. I was still eating meat. The Daniel fast consists of no meat. If it's not being able to be grown from the land, basically it's a vegan diet minus all the sugars and fats. And so with that being said, I began to prep myself for the Daniel fast. Going into January 1st, I went no meat. I went meatless for 21 days. I went sugarless for 21 days. Dairy, no meat, no sugar, and no refined carbs or fats. So we ate a lot of black beans. We did a lot of pinto beans. We did a lot of fruit and smoothies. I did a lot of different things that I had never tried before. I did vegan egg rolls, the vegan chili that you guys seen in the video. Those were some of my favorite meals. I also tried like some of the meatless meats. I did a lot of spaghettis and stuff with whole grain noodles and stuff like that, and rice for breakfast, oatmeal for breakfast, cream of wheat for breakfast, a lot of whole grains, just a ton of fruit, a ton of vegetables that I had never tried before. Dressings that were homemade or either, non-dairy, non-fat. I tried a couple of cheeses and yogurts and things like that that had no milk. And it was a really good experience. And I lost 10 pounds. After that, I just kept going on that path. I introduced meat back to myself maybe a week after I got off of the Daniel fast. So got back on meat, but still eating very low proportions. Ended up going to see a doctor who challenged me to lose weight. She ended up putting me on a weight loss pill. And the pill is supposed to make you lose 2 pounds a week. It works with your body. It heightens your immune system and cuts off hunger cravings. It's not guaranteed to work with people, and that's why I'm not going to recommend it to anybody, because it's a weight loss pill for people that are morbidly obese, whose BMI is over 40. Or 42, I think, something like that. So my BMI at that point, I think, was probably 50. Like, it was really high, maybe higher than 50. Like, so I was considered morbidly obese at that time, and I'm probably still considered that way because I'm 275 pounds and I'm 5'5". So, but at the time, I was, I think, a little over 300 pounds at the time. So I kept going, guys. I just kept moving. I started at 334 at the time of giving birth to my daughter, October 2019. And then I just kept going. So once I got on that pill, it really helped speed up my metabolism. It gave me motivation to go And then coronavirus hit and the gyms closed. So I began to struggle a little bit to try to keep the weight off, to try to keep my body and my mind focused on the weight loss and everything like that. So I really started working at home, and I really started trying to figure out foods. I was not perfect, you guys. I started eating fried foods again. The first couple weeks I was super depressed and upset about so many things being canceled and messed up that I kind of went back to doing some of my old habits. But I just kept fighting and fighting to try to lose the weight. Like, I never lost focus. Like, I always had in mind that this was the goal. And my goal was 100-pound weight loss, and I am determined 100% to lose 100 pounds. I'm already at 60, guys. I only have 40 pounds to go. So for you guys that have that big amount of weight in front of you, like that big 100 or 150 or 75, those big weights, you know, who have a lot of weight to lose, do not give up. And I encourage you to break it down into increments. Do 5 at a time, 10 at a time. Whatever your goal is, make it small. Don't overwhelm yourself. Just keep pushing yourself. Do not forget your goal. Write it down. Put it somewhere, whether it's in your phone, on your screensaver, on your refrigerator, on your mirror. Wherever you go every day, put it in front of you so you can constantly remind yourself of what the goal is. For me, I put it in my Fitbit. And so every time I log into my Fitbit app, I would see 100 pounds, and this is how many you have to lose. And I constantly wear my Fitbit every day, and it'll remind me how much more I have to lose in order to get to my goal. And I can like look it up on my watch to see, you know, what it is that I have to lose before I can hit my weight. My goal was to lose 100 pounds, guys, but even with 100 pounds weight loss, I'm still going to be overweight. And so I really have a total of 100 and probably 50 pounds to lose once this thing is all over, in order to get down to 199 pounds, which was my ultimate goal. So with that, I needed to lose 134 pounds. So I'm fighting every day to just get there. 40 more pounds to go. I'll let you guys know when I hit the big number, and hopefully it'll be in the next 3 to 4 months that I'll hit that 40-pound weight loss, and we can celebrate again. All right, I love you guys, and of course I'll keep you updated in between. All right, thanks for watching my video. Please like and subscribe. I need the subscriptions, y'all. All right, love y'all.